Okay, go to Maestro. Agree. Okay, for example, create a new topology. Click here or on File, New Topology. Choose a name. For example, the topology, my topology is directory, topology number 2 dot VIRL. Okay, finish. On window, open perspective, the design. Okay, and you will see the tools. Okay, and use the select tool. Click on ASA, click on the topology, CSR 1000, iOS XR, iOS, iOS layer 2, LXC, NX server, unmanaged switch. Okay, now go to configuration and build initial configurations. Click here. Building workspace 25%. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. This is the AutoNetKit topology visualization. Okay. Close this. Okay. Ready. Build initial configurations is very useful because the devices always have initial configurations. Okay. For example, the Linux server does not have a default username or password, but when you must run build initial configurations, and Linux server will have the username Cisco and password Cisco. Okay, now launch simulation. Okay, RAM requirement for the simulation 13 gigabytes exceeds total virtual memory on the host. Okay, you can increase the RAM memory. Okay, okay. For example, review the node resource requirements. The iOS needs 512 megabytes, iOS layer 2, 1 CPU, and 512 megabytes, iOS XR, 1 CPU, and 3 gigabytes, CSR 1000, 1 CPU, and 3 gigabytes, NX OS, 1 CPU, 3 gigabytes, and ASA 1 CPU, 2 gigabytes. A server, a maximum of 8 CPUs, and from 512 megabytes to 8 gigabytes, and a Linux container LXC. No, okay. Okay, and go to virtual machines, go to the VIRL virtual machine. Okay, and edit. Okay, you can increase the number of CPUs and the memory. Okay, but first of all, shut down the virtual machine. Okay, power off. Yes. Okay, ready is power off. Edit. Okay, increase the number of CPUs, the number of gigabytes. Okay, 15 gigabytes is permitted with no warning messages. Okay, save and power on. Okay, ready, and now I have 8 CPUs and 15 gigabytes of memory. Okay, and try to launch the simulation. Okay, connection refused. Connect again. For example, preferences. Okay, and go to web services. Okay, all should be green. Okay, and try again. Launch simulation. Okay. This kind of launch is configured to open a simulation perspective. Do you want to open this perspective now? Select yes. The simulator is starting the ASA, the CSR, the iOS. Okay, device by device, one by one. Okay, the green devices are already started. Okay. Okay. Wait for all devices. All should be green. Okay, and topology 2.5. The topology 2 simulation, you can see the started devices. Okay, all in green. ASA. Okay, you can use the telnet, the console port, or the telnet with the web socket for the console port. For example, the console port. Okay, enter, enable. If you choose not to use built initial configurations, ASA has no default password. In this case, I used built initial configurations, and I will use the Cisco virtual machines, username Cisco, and password Cisco. Cisco. Okay. Show running config. Okay, this is the ASA. Okay, it has only one interface, the management 00. You can add more. Okay, okay, the ASA, click here. The Cisco ASA is Cisco Adaptive Security Virtual Appliance. Okay, use it in CCNA security. Okay, basically this is the firewall router, 2 gigabytes of RAM. It has the management interface and gigabit interfaces from 0 through 8. Okay, CSR 1000, enter, enable Cisco, show running config. Okay, it has loopback interface and gigabit interface. Okay, basically this is a router. Okay, CSR 1000 supports HSRP, BRRP, GLBP, and other features. Okay, basically this is a router. Okay, use the Cisco iOS XE software. Is the Cloud Services Router CSR 1000. It's a virtual form factor router. You can configure IPsec, VPN, BGP, OSPF, EIGRP, ACLs, AAA, NAT, and DHCP, all that router supports. Also, MPLS, BGP, BRF, GRE, quality of service, and IP tracking, SLA, for advanced features. iOS XR, console port, enter, username, Cisco, password Cisco, show running config. Okay, loopback interface, management interface. Okay, iOS XR supports IPv4, IPv6, BGP, EIGRP, ICMP, OSPF, NTP, TFTP, MPLS, layer 3 VPN, MPLS. Okay, AAA radio stack as CNMP, Flex, CLI, Multicast, syslog, VLANs, and other features. Okay, basically this is a router. iOS XR is a platform independent software router. Okay, basically it's a router. Okay, iOS console port, okay, enable Cisco show running config. Okay, this is another router with loopback interface, gigabit interfaces. Okay, iOS supports all these features and is a basic router. Okay, not problem with this. iOS layer 2. Enter. Enable Cisco show running config. Okay, it has only one interface, but you can add more interfaces. This is a layer 2 forwarding, switch ports, trunking, VLANs, spanning tree, port channel, port aggregation protocol, LACP, ACLs, and dynamic ARP inspection, DHCP snooping, switch virtual interface, BTP, quality of service, inter-VLAN router, VLANs, access list, dynamic trunking protocol. Basically, this is a layer 2 switch. Okay, iOS layer 2 is an implementation of Cisco iOS layer 2 switching. iOS layer 2 is primarily a layer 2 switch, although layer 3 control plane and data plane functionality is also present in the image. And also can support layer 3 forwarding over switch virtual interfaces. And supports routing protocol. Okay. Annex console port. Enter Cisco, password Cisco, show running config. Okay, management interface, a lot of interfaces. Okay, a lot of interfaces. Okay, NX operating system, NX OS supports AL2.1, AAA, AMT, BGP, CDP, EIGRP, HSRP, GLBP, VRRP, ICMP, and IPv4, IPv6, layer 3 routing protocols, LDAP, NTP, OSPF, Radius, RIP, SNMP, syslog, TACACS, and other features. Okay, NX OS is a reference platform for an implementation of the Cisco Nexus operating system based on Nexus 7000 series. Okay, this is a layer 3 switch. Okay, NX OS provides partial layer 3 control plane and data plane functionality. Okay, a layer 3 switch. Layer 2 functionality is not supported. Okay, it's not including a layer 2 functionality. Okay, this is only layer 3 switch. Okay, and server, you can use SSH or Telnet console port. Enter login, user Cisco, password Cisco. Okay, this is a Linux server. Okay, for example, ifconfig. You can see the Ethernet interface with default IP address and a loopback interface with its IP address. Okay, this is a Linux server. Okay, but basically it's a server. Okay, LXC, SSH, management port, continue, yes. SSH uses keys, and obviously, are you sure to want to continue connecting? Yes, okay, yes. Yes, yes, okay. Okay, the password is Cisco. Okay, for example, ifconfig, okay, this is a Linux system. Okay, the Ethernet interface, the loopback 0. Okay, LXC is Linux containers, LXC. It's an operating system level virtualization method for running multiple isolated Linux system containers on a control host using a single Linux kernel. Okay, and LXC is a virtual machine. Okay, can be a PC and not problem with this. Okay, stop simulation. Okay, okay. The unmanaged switch is a simple switch that can't be managed, can't be configured with VLANs or any other features. Okay, it's only a simple switch. Okay, okay, you can add interfaces, for example, on this router, add interfaces from 01 to 01 to add only one interface, or from 02 or from 01 to 02 to add two interfaces. Okay, two interfaces. Double click. Okay. Or on iOS layer 2, add interfaces from gigabit 01 to gigabit 03, for example. Three interfaces. Okay. Alex, you can add